Cloudy and largely dry yet again today, and the outlook remains settled. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up for Good Morning Britain.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well into autumn.
Yes. It is just grey and it is cloudy and there is no change on the horizon. But here's the details anyway.
Boilers and heat pumps.
Yes, we've been repeating this weather for a while. It is down to high pressure. It acts like a force field. It stops the low pressures that bring the wet and windy in. And we just have this big area of high pressure producing a lot of cloud, but it pushes that cloud really low. And that means we have these low leaden grey skies. But you know what they say? The sun is always shining above the clouds. And this video shows you that is true. So this is the lowlands of Scotland. Ian Cameron took this video to show that the cloud is being pushed down by the high pressure. The tops of the mountains peak above the top. So this is called an inversion. So the sun there, if you want to see it, you have to climb to the top of a mountain. But for the time being, for the rest of us, it is grey and grim. The cloudy skies dominate for the most part, and that means it's disappointingly cool both by day and by night. We've had some clear skies and light winds overnight, a little chilly first thing. Some mist and fog soon clears. But actually later today, like yesterday, it's Scotland and Northern England that had the best of the sunshine. For everyone else, we stick with these grey leaden skies, and this cloudy, we call it anticyclonic gloom, is set to be here all week long. For the weather where you are in detail, go to itv.com/weather.
See that picture of the cloud again, that from Scotland.
Our weather remains settled. It's a repeat performance because high pressure acts like a force field. It doesn't move, and it means our weather stays the same. Areas of cloud are just moving around and around, and whether you have the cloudy skies or the sunny skies makes quite a big difference to the temperature and how it feels. So where it remains grey and cloudy, it feels pretty cool, but there'll best be, yet again, the best of the sunshine across the far north and west. At the moment, with the clearest skies across northern areas, that's where it's become chilliest, and we've got some mist and fog around, but that will quickly clear away. But much like yesterday, the best of the sunshine will be across Scotland, northern England and western areas of Wales, where yet again temperatures could be up to 17, maybe 18 degrees. Northern Ireland a little cloudier than yesterday. Central areas pretty cloudy with these overcast skies and these grey leaden conditions, just 14 or 15 degrees, so disappointingly cool. Thick enough to produce the odd spot of rain or drizzle, but generally it is dry. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. The high pressure sticks around for quite a while, and it keeps those weather fronts at bay, and it keeps it dry and settled, but change is coming, and you can see it on the outlook. First off, though, temperatures should be around about 15 degrees. It's a little cool at the moment, but percentage chance of rainfall, it changes. It's largely fine today in the north, sunny spells. It remains pretty cloudy for the rest of the working week, but Sunday is the day that all changes as weather fronts move back in, and it turns wetter and windier. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, first off, let's look at our temperatures compared to where they should be for the time of year. So we're sitting around average, but I think with the cloud and without that sunshine, it will feel disappointingly cool. But then percentage chance of rainfall. England and Wales stay fairly cloudy. That high pressure stops weather fronts from moving in. It's grey and grim and drizzly at times. But Sunday, the high pressure retreats, low pressures move in from the Atlantic, and wetter and windy weather looks set to arrive from Sunday onwards. For the weather where you are in detail, go to ITV.
Back, coming up to 7:15. Now, the family of a murdered 2-year-old girl say that they want a new law created in her name.
Did James have concerns? Maya's dad sees these bruises, this new boyfriend. He raises those concerns. They weren't properly investigated, and you want, as a police officer yourself, you want a sort of legal right. And it seems so self-evident that this is something that, you know, if you had a concern about who your child was spending...
Existed now, which is what you'll find. He owed money to.
He owed money.
It looks, I mean, Maya's mum's also any
It
different.
wouldn't. No, it would.
Contacted her. She even denied that he was living in the house.
The new legislation to then give rights to the other parent.
Having this forward, you're going to Parliament today, aren't you? Say the Department for Education told us this. Our landmark Children's Wellbeing and Schools Bill includes the introduction of multi-agency child protection teams and better information sharing to stop vulnerable children falling through the cracks. So it sounds like you've got some movement already that you need to...
Yes,
Gemma,
definitely.
Thank you. Yes, Build Baby Bill. They're all copying Trump, aren't they? Build Baby...
You're watching Good Morning Britain.
Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Yet again, it is a day of pretty cloudy, grey, leaden skies. But do you know what they say? The sun is always shining above the clouds. And this is proof. This was a video taken by Ian Cameron yesterday in the lowlands of Scotland. High pressure is pushing all of that cloud down, so grey, low skies for us. But above the clouds, at the tops of the mountains, that is where you'll find the sunshine at the moment. But it certainly feels like it is in short supply at the moment. Pretty cloudy thanks to this big area of high pressure. But at least it means things remain fine and settled. So lots of dry weather around, if not some very cloudy conditions. First thing, we've had clearer skies across Scotland, where we've had temperatures down to single digits and some mist and fog that is soon to clear. But today, again, it's Scotland, Northern England, West Wales, South West England with the best of the sunshine, where it feels warmest today, maybe 17 or 18 degrees like yesterday. Northern Ireland, central and eastern areas of England, pretty cloudy, and as a result, those temperatures suppressed just a little at 15, 16 degrees at best. But that high pressure is here all week long. It remains cloudy and largely dry. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Our weather is stuck in a bit of a rut. It is largely dry, if not fairly cloudy, and it is down to high pressure. It stays where it is. It's been here for nearly a week. It's been here for the rest of the week. And just areas of... Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Our weather is stuck in a bit of a rut. It is largely dry, if not fairly cloudy, and it is down to high pressure. It stays where it is. It's been here for nearly a week. It's been here for the rest of the week. And just areas of cloud moving around. Behind me are low pressures. They move in on Sunday, but for now, it is more of the same. Lots of dry weather, lots of cloudy weather. Best of any sunshine today will be across the far north and west. So at the moment, clearest skies in the north is where we have our lowest temperatures. That's the price you pay for being greeted by sunshine, and mist and fog, a little bit of it around, will soon clear away. And whether you have the cloudy skies or the sunshine today, it makes a big difference to our temperatures and how it feels. So Northern Ireland, central, southern areas of England staying fairly cloudy. Temperatures maybe just 14 or 15 degrees. But West Wales, Southwest England, Northern England and Scotland, best of any sunshine. And yesterday in the sunshine we got to 18 degrees, so 17 or 18 is certainly possible, and it is more of this largely dry and cloudy weather to come for the rest of the week. For the weather where you are...
Susanna Reid and Richard Madeley.
Good morning, Britain. Our main news just coming up.
Starts.
It's coming up to 30:30. Birds of a Feather legend Leslie Joseph is got a lot of reasons to celebrate this morning, because this weekend she is set to be honoured for her outstanding contribution to television and theatre, and not before time. And that comes as she's getting ready to go back on stage, playing the evil witch in Snow White alongside our very own Rob Rinder, who's the man in the mirror.
I can't believe it. I mean, and I can't say I don't know how old I am, because you've said it so many times.
What a wonderful privilege for us to celebrate your birthday.
I know, it's glorious, honestly. But it just feels so on a 12-inch television. You do everything. And
first comedy TV...
the first one I did.
Wendy
I tell you, my
Craig.
first was live television to Teddington every day with this man and David Bowie. We were playing... oh, my God, that's The Neighbour.
Listen, until I was reading up my notes about you last night.
In contribution to theatre. Emotional.
It did. People think of you, and you always feel a little...
Actors resent being...
To do that.
I would love to do that.
Because we just heard from Lorraine that Jonathan Ross is advising his celebrity to want to do it.
I don't know.
Good luck on Sunday. What are you doing today?
As you do.
As you do.
White is in Woking.
It's in Woking.
Yeah. You're young.
Thank you.
Look at the weather, if it's your birthday today, with Laura.
Well, I can offer you largely dry, but I can also offer you a lot of cloud around as well. The best of any sunshine today will be across the far north and west, so like the last few days, with the clearest skies in Scotland, the chilliest conditions with temperatures just a few degrees above freezing, and also some mist and fog, but at least greeted by sunshine. And the best of it today will be across Scotland, Northern England, much like yesterday, sheltered western areas of Wales and the southwest of England, where we had the best of our temperatures, 17, maybe 18 degrees, but with cloudier skies for Northern Ireland, central southern areas of England, it remains cloudy and mild, so 14 or 15 degrees and feeling cool without that sunshine. We keep repeating this weather over and over. Cloudy and mild overnight, with you keep the cloud, clearer skies in the north. We could see a touch of frost, and yet again, dry and largely cloudy tomorrow.